on the double.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Throwing is Newton. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll change things up. Newton. Throwing the outline incomplete. That's Thornton. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Let's go now. Like it,
Just beating the play clock is Newton. Underneath, he's got Olsen. Look at the big man rumble. He's on his way. Touchdown, Packers. Greg Olsen, 81 yards. And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Well,
that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch in the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I thought, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
Looking to put a drive together. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's Burrow, setting up to throw. And the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Burrow will throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well in time there, and now 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Burrow going for it on 4th. From the outside, complete to Moss. And he's going to have the Seahawks 1st down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and 1.
1st down.
Now it's Burrow. He finds his rookie wideout from Tennessee. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Dante Thornton, 49 yards. And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, they'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
They're on 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Get it. Pack to 60. Pack to 60.
They just do get the play off as he looked to throw. And when he goes, he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
70 Lions. 60 Bucks. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Check, go get him, go get him, go get him.
Now Newton. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Pass right side, caught by Thornton. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
On the jump. Let's go. Ready.
Here's Newton. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he will be out of bounds here. It'll turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Ready. Nike. Cougar Nike.
Yeah, they'll shift things around. To throw is Newton. Underneath, he's got Olsen. Well, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Mustang 19. Ready, right?
Here's Newton. This will be nice. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
We came into this with focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now running straight ahead with Genty. And he'll find his way forward to about the 48-yard line. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here's Newton. Now they'll take this and run. That is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. Let go.
Newton to throw. Throwing it out loud, incomplete. It's Thornton. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Here we go on fourth. Newton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Panther 60, Panther 50.
5-yard gain on the play.
69.
That's another Packers.
Back to throw. Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Cougar 19.
Newton now to throw. Underneath, he's got Olsen. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
65, Chad, 65.
Throwing again is Newton. Now right here with the RPO, he'll keep it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, no one wants to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Say, hey.
Newton now to throw. That's a Packers touchdown. Cooper Kupp as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Seahawks 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
25 yards.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
19-18. Buffalo waits.
Now Burrow. And it is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Here's Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
First down, Seahawks.
Here's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Thornton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Burrow looking to pass. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down, Seattle.
To the air again, Burrow. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
That's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Now it's Burrow. And he's got it. End zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Jonte Thornton, his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Good return. The ball comes out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And it was looking like they were going to have the ball in good field position, but now with that fumble, they don't have the football at all.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to imagine what he was thinking there, though, right? I can take this one, break it, go for a big one right here. But you and I both know, always protect the football is the #1 mantra for a kick returner.
Inside give to Dickerson. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And good for 22 and a first down.
2 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
They'll go right back to the ground with Dickerson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a game just won.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. And this one incomplete. Too much contact with him on that one, and it's third down. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
9 yards to go.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. To the right side, and intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10.
Seven Pirates!
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, doing it down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. From the end zone, Newton. They'll get this out to Genty. Now he's loose up the left sideline. On his horse. Touchdown! Packers! Genty, 98 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. And that's the type of play that will give your sideline some juice. A long touchdown pass.
And it's like a bolt of lightning, isn't it? That suddenness of that play brings everyone to their feet in the stadium, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Give him credit for making that type of a play call. Even more credit for how they executed it.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
They'll get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Dante Thornton, 58 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Sanders on for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Ready.
Now Newton. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brings up second.
Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing is Newton. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And knocks the ball away. It falls incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Now it's Newton. And he is caught. And he is brought down, but now before reaching the 30. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Up the middle, it's Jersey. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's second down and 3.
18 Cardinals. 7, Riggs. Dragon 60.
Newton. Now he's going to step up and run.
Could be the winning run, and he is certainly aware of that. He could have locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the first down.
Here's first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Back. 70 Lions. Go street. Check out.
Here's Morris. And he's in here. Pick up of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Say, hey! Ready, hut! Ready!
Now Rodney Morris. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Get it! Panther 60, Panther 60.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Ready,
Cam to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And there'll be some happy cheeseheads tonight as the Packers have won the game.
Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time. And let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown. Special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Come on, come on. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check smash, check smash.
First play from scrimmage, Newton going to throw it.
Guys, very complete over the middle. It's Moss. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
12 yards. That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
From the gun, here's Newton. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
79 Broncos. Rig alert, rig alert. 19 Lions.
To throw is Newton. Throwing the out incomplete. That's Moss. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Check. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Newton to throw. And he's got his man in strictly complete. Still a few inches short of first down as they come up now on second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Rams 16-yard line.
Newton throwing again. And he's caught. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A Mecca Booker. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. Leads to second and 10 at the
Nix to the
30-yard
air.
line.
Well, tries to finish it in, and it's intercepted.
is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defenses. Feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
First play from the 25, and they'll throw. Terrific start to this drive. Gain is 23, and first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Hurt. Dragon 60. Ready?
Back to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
And this offense just continues to methodically move the ball down the field here on their opening drive, Mike. And I think defensively, they've got to figure something out. Otherwise, this has the looks for one of those long days in the office.
Let's go.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Back to the end zone. He's good. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Packers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Darian Porter on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. With the sideline. Taken in by. And it'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And the Falcon first down.
Yellow.
Off the play fake. Here's Mahomes. That's caught by Greg Olson. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Olsen has Dependable as they come, he's got another one.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hands. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
Right side by Wilson. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down. It's aggressive call there. Watch out as they convert on 4th down.
First down at Atlanta.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll go right and find his running back. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. There's a run going left. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
20-yard line.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Side by Oaksy. That helps to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
Yellow. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Right side.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. That one taken in. Cooper. Touchdown, Falcons.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field right for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
He fields it at the 8. And a solid run out there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this out wide. And mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the ground, this is Ashton Jenkins. It's a short pickup, taking us to the 49. It was Darius Washington bringing them down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught by the great tight end and broadcaster, Greg Olsen. First time they've looked his way tonight. The It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Rig alert, rig alert. Cup 19, Cup 19, go.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He's going to let this one go deep. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. His second touchdown of this first half. Now Carlson to have the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Falcons 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 10. He's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yellow, where's that?
Try to start on the ground. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
At the 21-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's to the right side and caught by Olsen. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. 36 yards. First down throw, Mahomes. That's taken in by the tight end, Olsen. It is second and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the Packers' 42-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. A play left side, taken in by Wilson. Now a timeout. That's their first. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd and 6. Mahomes now to throw again. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And he's going to have the first down. It's a gain of 2. Aggressive call there. Watch out as they convert on 4th down.
Yellow, 57,
Right back to the air from Mahomes. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And this takes it into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 12. First down at 9.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Olsen, the tight end. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked by the former Bruin out of UCLA. He gets free. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this back. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll get across the 20, knock them down to the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. There's a pitch with the ground. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First down.
Yellow.
Mahomes on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep the score right where it is.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Ready?
To the air now on first and 10.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Brings up second and 1.
Hurt. 18 Rattlers. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
The 17-yard line.
70, hot, Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
Back to the air one more time. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. This one, that play on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Abdul Carter. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. They put Wilson in motion. Third and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
that's just one of those drives that was a matter of fact from the start. Like they just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. This is going to misfire in a big way. Going for a move side of midfield, but they turn it over on down.
Let's go. 70, trap 60, trap 60. Street.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught. What a throw. Dante Horton. Touchdown, Green Bay. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Carlson now for the extra point. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. they get nothing out of it. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 27-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get back to Wilson. And they'll bring him down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Wilson. A gain of 12. First down, Atlanta.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, Falcons.
Mahomes back. That ball over the middle, it's Wilson. And they'll take this down inside 35.
He's a gain of 17 yards. And the Falcons first down.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's caught downfield. And he's in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Falcons. That his second touchdown tonight. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
Falcons 13.
So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Jason
After the
Sanders
touchdown,
set to
Myers
kick
is
off.
back to boot this one away. And no return here. This is a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll run to begin the fourth, and here's Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Pioneer. Check smash, check 60 Maverick, 60 Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
18 Cardinal, 8, no street. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Get up, hurry. Cougar 19.
Once again, it's Jesse. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down.
Top 19. Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
They'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front. And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there, you have a mismatch. You have a wide or a safety on your running back. He's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd final timeout. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So 4th down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal.
A 41-yard attempt.
And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Packers will extend their lead.
And he has a big sigh of relief there, Mike. I mean, that was a very fortunate bounce because he definitely did not get all of that one.
That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So, it's a win for the Packers. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football